After that, we've got starting third Bryson Hazel, followed by fourth Tilly Heaton, all the way from Australia. 2 from New York, 1 from Australia, and 1 from Ohio. Looks like we've got a 252 stroke, a 125, and 2 450s here in this one. It's going to be the local guy, Kevin Smack, again. Knows the dirt, knows the way around this place, gets the whole shot, and that's what was the decision maker in this first one. Already, though, up to second, though, Ferreira. Took him a few laps to get there, and this is a 10-lap race, so this is going to give him more time to figure out his way around Smack. Smack kind of looking in, and Smack makes a mistake right there. This could be all Ferreira needs if he's able to get a drive. 450 versus 250. Smack, no, that's a perfect example of the two bikes, the two differences right there. Smack not able to let him by, holds it down, but he keeps opening up the door, and that's all it's going to take this time for Ferreira. Ferreira takes the lead. Smack keeps drifting wide in the center of the corner, but and it was switched back this time. Smack will go back up the inside, kind of runs him a little bit wide, not on purpose, but that's the way the bike was going here. This is the open novice class again. This is a little bit less experienced riders working their way up through the class. But, man, they just keep going back and forth. Both riders going wide a little bit here and there. Smack retains the lead. Now Ferreira's going to have to find a way by. Hazel doing the same thing did earlier on in the heat race, kind of creeping up later in the race, not getting the best start, but making their way up now. But it is going to be Smack still out front, holding down the lead, getting a little bit of a gap now. Back to second, back to Ferreira. Ferreira having pressure now from behind. Bryson Hazel all over the back of Ferreira. Ferreira might have settled down just a little bit after making those small little bobbles, drifting up the track and allowing Smack to get back by. Hazel is all over, coming in a little bit wider, opening up, and that is it. Ferreira makes another little mistake, goes up the track. Hazel on the 125, not enough speed to get by the 250 down the back straightaway, but those little mistakes is what's moving him back through the field. Hazel is there, just ready to capitalize at any second. Ferreira holds it down that time. Hazel gets it sideways. Hazel spins up big time off of 2 there, loses what they caught up already. Bryson Hazel in third. Things are tightening up here a little bit at the front. We got some rubber starting to lay down coming in, a little more grip, but Hazel is electing to go above that coming into the corner, still in the loose stuff. Hazel fighting a little bit of a deficit of power here. Using it to its Hazel using it to his advantage, though, trying to get everything he can out of that 125. And we are right on the back door of Smack now. Ferreira has been able to drag himself and Hazel up to the back of Smack, but it is going to be 1 lap to go here. But we've seen quite a few mistakes of these riders drifting up the track a little bit. The track is dusty right now a little bit. You have to be very precise, hit your marks. Smack so far is able to get through 1 and 2, good. All 3 riders get through 1 and 2, good. Kevin Smack leads them into 3 for the last time, but it's going to be Ferreira looking up the high side. Not able to finish the pass around the outside. It's going to be Kevin Smack grabbing the win, then Ferreira followed by Hazel. 4th place from Australia will be Tilly Heaton. Ian, that was a good race we had right there. It's just little bobbles kind of moved these riders around.
It definitely was to see the different lines they were taking. Of course, you had different types of bikes out there, that 4-stroke to the 2-stroke. To see Hazel come off turn 2, spin up that rear wheel, try to get that thing lined up. He put in the effort in. But those front 2 were going. And great thing about things like this, open novice class, you got your winner rolling up to take that top spot on the podium, rocking donuts and blue jeans. It doesn't get much better, doesn't get much more American on a Friday afternoon racing dirt track.